Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Devil May Cry 3 on Rocket Rabbit Commentaries.
Judgment. Tim and the Gru will finally regain its full function
and lead us into the demon world.
I can't remember the last time I've seen a less impressive villain.
Well,
And the one who will lift the incantation is you.
Maybe Zant from Twilight Princess, who does jack shit and mostly commits
whoa,
violence
Zant
off screen.
is very fucking imposing for a majority of the game.
Yeah, imposing. It's all you get is just an impression, just like this guy. Yeah, he's got a bunch of big pronoun words and a sinister Calypso-looking face, but he's done nothing else.
Hey, he started the plot.
Does that woman really bother you?
What are you talking about?
Why didn't you kill her? Perhaps
You know,
because she's your
you
mother.
like killing her.
Did
I've
some
seen it.
pesky fatherly love get in your way?
That's none of your...
To further your
Why
story,
is you lying to
you
me?
sacrificed your loving wife.
For the record, he didn't actually lie to him.
Knowing this, I thought you'd be more useful to me. But I was wrong.
And see, that's why we never really got to see this guy's powers, because he's just as unimpressive. Because I didn't know Virgil was about to kill the guy. I've never seen this far into the game.
as well. Both demon and human blood mingle in your veins.
Shut up.
But there was
For
your
more
secret mission,
details.
mission number 10.
More details. See Virgil's
Now that the
campaign.
final door is open. I have
Well, no,
orders.
actually. Virgil's campaign is literally 2 cutscenes.
And this is one of them.
No, it is not. This is not one of the
No,
cutscenes
the
that Virgil
10.
gets.
I saw the 10 this time. It was on the book.
Yep.
The job.
Strengthen the silent bridge.
Bring the reinforced concrete.
And no, the stone mask is not a Dio reference, I promise. Nor is it a JoJo reference.
Or a Man in the Iron Mask reference.
It could be a Man in the Iron Mask reference. I kind of doubt it is, but I know for a fact it is not a JoJo reference. Alright, so the majority of this level is honestly filler. We are going to be using the stone mask that we just picked up in exactly 1 space, and that'll be the end of this part.
Sweet. I mean, we get to enjoy. So why is Dante running towards the camera? God damn it! He's not running away from anything.
Up there, up in the top, on top of the platform, that there's a small platforming challenge attached to. That is where you can acquire the Spiral, which is the sniper rifle that I'm not showing off because I don't need it for anything. The Spiral under the Gunstinger gun style is honestly a really, really cool weapon. I just don't like using it simply because I'm not allowed to use it in the air.
Gotcha. That could be a real deal breaker right there. That's why I always say Wolf should definitely have mid-air combat art so that you can start the attack before you hit the ground.
The Neo Generator.
You are the eventuality of an anomaly, which, despite our sincerest efforts, God damn it, camera, just the other way. It's just my pet peeve with this game is that the camera is so arbitrary.
It's not actually arbitrary, but it feels very arbitrary from time to time. And here we have another new enemy type. Meet the flying armored Dolahans. These enemies have exactly 1 weak spot on the back of them, and if you attempt to deal damage to them in any other spot, your attacks just not only do they do nothing, but they could actually parry launch you away from them. As such, I dub these enemies to be annoying.
Turn around. Turn around.
There's a skull on the ground. Turn around. Turn around.
Which way is forward? That way. Okay. Because, you know, if this was a good game,
Hey,
like...
this is a great game. It's
Resident Evil
just that the camera
4.
doesn't like you, okay?
The camera loves you in Resident Evil 4 because you can control it.
You can partially control the camera if my analog stick was actually functioning for it.
Yeah, like in the I mean, not quite in the, you know, the classic Resident Evil mansion where the camera is literally just an image you can pan. Like, yeah, you could tell that the camera is moving with you. It's an object on the screen. And you get to move it accordingly.
But yeah, majority of the enemy encounters in this part of Tim and Gru are skippable, so we decided to skip them.
Through the
Back
Wizard
to the
of
provision
Oz
storeroom in order to fight. Yep.
Halt. Halt.
Yes, we have more Arachne that show up here, but we also happen to have, in a small moment, we'll end up fighting the upgraded versions of Arachne in this room. There they are. You can tell that they are upgraded versions as they are larger and they are a different color. They actually have almost the exact same behavior pattern, though. I don't think that the upgraded Arachne actually have the red attack that the normal Arachne have got, but I could be mistaken about that.
Gotta meet that bar threshold, son. It's showtime. Oh, time.
They still have the automatic parry attack, though. So what's new in the world of Cloud as we go up against these this group of Arachne?
Man, I fucking suck at games sometimes. I kind of like that they keep score so that every time I die, you know, in succession, that I see, okay, well, I did twice as good as the last run. And then I play again, I say, okay, well, I did fucking 10 times better this run, but I still died, so what the hell? You know? That's
I don't
real
know. Sometimes when games keep score like that, I end up burning myself out on them significantly faster than I would otherwise. For example, new Pokemon Snap came out this last week, and I decided that I was going to pick it up, and I enjoy it. I enjoy it quite a bit. But I decided relatively early on that I wasn't going to attempt to 100% the game because it involves a lot of tedium of attempting to get very specific actions and poses from various Pokemon. And no, I am not about that. So I did decide that I was going to max out my personal favorite area in the game, which is Snowfields Night and Day. And I did this specifically because the game decided to betray me, and instead of having Sneasel, the absolute best and most cutest of all Pokemon, it decides to have its evolved form and several instances of it in Weavile.
Yeah, you were telling me about that. Like, that is kind of bullshit. Like, why would you even go down that pathway of just denying you, you know, the babies, basically? You did this.
That man. Did you kill him?
So what if I did?
I actually like this scene, this cutscene a lot, specifically because it pairs exposition with the action set piece very nicely.
He was obsessed with becoming the devil. So much he killed his own wife.
Lady specifically has got to have a lot of emotion in these lines.
He butchered innocent people too. He's the most vile kind of creature.
Right. And he did all of these things before the events of this game, where he becomes absolutely boring.
Aw, she ruined my coat.
Alright, I'm more of a summary guy anyway.
To top it off, that filthy scum is my father.
Dun dun dun.
Something in common. I have a dysfunctional family too.
And what would you know about family? You're a demon.
Because my brother probably killed him.
My family.
No, well, we don't know
This was
that, but
all
yeah,
supposed
that's
to
exactly
end
what
by
happened.
my hand.
So yeah, Lady feels guilty for the things that she cannot control. It's not your
Well,
fault
I
that your
mean-
father was a monster, for the record.
She got what she wanted, it's just she didn't have the satisfaction of doing it herself.
Well, that's a switch.
Honestly, at this point, Lady doesn't really know what she wants. She knows she knows why she wants the things that she does, but she doesn't really know what she wants.
Well, I think that she's just about had it with these demons that just kill each other for no reason. You know, here she actually had a reason to put things right by putting down her own father who was possessed by the devil. And once again, the demons are coming in to say, no, we will have our way. That human wanting and feelings do not matter. Ostensibly so.
If only
That's
I had
a lot of
bothered to
S's. Well done.
Yeah, if I had bothered to get the either a B or an A rank on orbs, we would have gotten an S rank there. Anyway, next time.